Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lincoln at Midnight. Cheers. Just a cheeky little martini, gin martini, the original martini. I'm using Greenall's gin, not a particularly potent gin in terms of juniper and flavour, but it's quite a mild gin, but very nice nevertheless. Cheers. Tonight I thought it would be nice to share with you now an Americano and a Negroni. Now this is a cocktail. I'm going to start with I'll take my two tumblers. Now I don't know if you can see them. And add ice. Adding ice. So we have here my ice bucket. I'm going to take my my ice bucket. My tongs. Take a couple of ice cubes per glass. You can use a mixing glass if you so desire and mix it in the mixing glass, pour it in, strain it into your tumblers. Quite frankly, to save on washing up, I'm going to mix the drink straight in the tumblers. Now, legend has it that the difference between an Americano and a Negroni is that an Americano has soda water and a Negroni has gin. Yes. Now, there was a count in Florence, I believe, in Italy. Yes. Who his favourite drink was the Americano, which was red vermouth, Campari, and soda water. And he asked his friend the bartender, said, "Excuse me, friend the bartender, I would like to make my drink stronger." And Count Camillo Negroni, so his name was Negroni, the drink was named after him because he liked a strong cocktail. Very easy to make, very easy. 3 ingredients, all the same measurement. So, what I'm going to do here in my first glass, I'm going to take my red vermouth, measure out 25 millilitres. Like so. I'm then going to measure out 25 millilitres of Campari. This is a very bitter liqueur, not for the faint-hearted, not a pleasant drink to drink on its own. You can drink it on its own, absolutely you can, yes, but this is it works very, very well in an Americano. It works very, very well in a Negroni as well. Now let's have take my soda water. Excuse me. Soda water. Now this is obviously this gives it some carbonation. I'm going to measure out equal parts. Carbonation. Straight in there. Now this just taking this drink. Campari, red vermouth, soda water. Oh, I've forgotten the garnish. So I've got an orange peel here. Just squeeze the orange peel over the glass. Drop it in. See, that's lovely. And then you drink it. It's a nice cocktail. It's not particularly strong. I mean, the vermouth is about 50. Well, it is not about. It is 15%. The Campari is quite mild. It's 25%. You add a shot of soda water, you get a fairly mild and, quite frankly, delicious cocktail. So the Americano is the way to go. But if you want something with a little bit more of a kick, I would urge you to go for the Negroni. So I have added my ice already. I'm going to add my red vermouth, 25 millilitres. I mean, if you want to make this you can double the ingredients, triple the ingredients, whatever you want to do. Because, quite frankly, as long as they're equal measures, it's fine. You know, if you have a litre bottle of gin, a litre bottle of vermouth, and a litre bottle of Campari, put them all in. Serve it as a punch. Quite a strong punch, because unlike the Americano with soda water, this has gin in it, which is a minimum 37.5%. It is, I mean, Yes, no, to be called a gin, it has to be at least 37.5%. Otherwise, it's just a liqueur, like a gin-based liqueur or a whatever it might be, juniper liqueur. Anyway, and 25 millilitres of Campari. This is a wonderful. I've told you about this. The bitter cocktail. Straight in. Lovely. I'm going to take my bar spoon. I don't think I stirred the last one. Sorry. I'll take and stir it. Lovely. And then I'll take my orange peel, slight squeeze over the top, and then drop it in. And here you have a Negroni. That is delicious. That is really good. I think I had this once and it was with a very dry Scottish gin, a delicious gin. But you add a dry Scottish gin to a bitter liqueur and my goodness, you know about it. Your taste buds are tingling. No, this is the ingredients are not quite a mild gin, but I would recommend it for a Negroni. Cheers, everybody. Good night. And actually, I've also got my martini to finish. I'm triple parked. Oh, what a time to be alive. Stay safe. Stay hydrated with cocktails. And until next week, bonne nuit.